Welcome back to Tea with Tea. This is the second part of my interview with Georgina. Georgina, we are going to talk a little bit more of the why. Why is this such a huge problem in our country where babies are being abandoned?
There are various factors, and the biggest one is poverty.
Yeah.
The second one is teenage pregnancies.
Yeah.
And lack of support, for want of a better word.
Yeah.
A woman that is supported by her family or by her partner won't necessarily abandon her baby.
Yes.
She has been abandoned and sees no other way forward. And I want to say, and it's something I feel very deeply about, when a mother abandons her baby safely, it's got to be the deepest, greatest sign of love.
Yeah.
Because I cannot imagine doing it myself, but I've never been in that situation.
Yeah.
I was a single mom. I had a mother and a father who supported me when I left my abusive relationship. My parents said, "Come home."
Yeah.
You know, I didn't have to abandon my children.
No. You were fortunate enough.
I had
your
that.
parents and your support system.
You know, and it's still seen as taboo for a teenager to fall pregnant.
Yes.
It's a massive disappointment to culturally and to families. So these young girls are terrified.
Yeah, and I also think it's not always consensual. So, and I think that's the biggest part of it. And where a girl is being impregnated, not by choice.
No.
And in that scenario, the parents are still not being supported.
Exactly.
Which is really sad.
Yeah. You know, these, let's just call a spade. Rape is real.
It is real.
It is happening. I don't know the statistics, but I know it happens multiple times a day. Too many times a day. You know, and I joke, tongue in cheek, that I'm going to make sure my girls are on contraception from day one, because it can happen in our home.
Yes.
God, please, it never does. But that's the reality.
That's the reality.
You know, and a lot of these girls, it's happening with family members.
Yeah. Yes.
You know, it's incest, and they know that, and they don't. You know, and Granny's not going to listen to me, or Mommy's not going to listen to me.
Oh, I know, but I'm not. I don't want to know.
Yeah, I don't want to know. You know,
it's a blind eye.
Yes, it's
because again, they can't support themselves,
exactly.
So they rather just throw a blind eye and know that they still have a husband that actually can, you know, give them food on a plate.
So there's a lot of factors.
And we go back to poverty.
And we all back to poverty.
Yeah, poverty, money.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah. And it's not lack of education. It's no.
Yeah. Georgina, we were also just talking before we started with our interview today about the where do they take the baby from where they've abandoned, because some parents don't, or some mothers don't just put their babies, bring them to you safely. Some put them in a bag, some put them in dustbins. Yeah, if you can tell us more.
So there's an organisation called Baby Savers South Africa. They are a registered non-profit organisation. A baby saver is a device that is in a wall.
Yes.
Imagine a little a box with a door on either side. And it is a last resort for a mom to safely and anonymously leave her baby. And we have, I think we've got 42 around the country that are registered with Baby Savers South Africa.
You have to be registered.
Well, there is no law regulating baby savers in South Africa. There is no law. So Baby Savers started the organisation to put in regulations. all the baby savers that are registered with Baby Savers South Africa, we all have to
follow
prescribe
the
to a certain standard, and we do stats and we do reports to Baby Savers South Africa, and Baby Savers South Africa can give that information to the relevant
back to government, welfare.
Government does not support the baby savers. In fact, we have a High Court case pending.
Yes.
The Parliament, we've handed the President a memorandum, and we will know later on in this year whether baby savers will actually be deemed, whether the process of putting a baby in a baby saver is legal.
Okay.
Currently, it is a child abandonment is a criminal offence, and you will be prosecuted.
Okay.
What we are trying to do is say to a mother, you really have no other option. You've considered this carefully. Here is a safe option, safer than a felt, safer than a toilet, safer than a dustbin, safer than a dumpster. Here is a safe option, and you will not be prosecuted, and you can do it anonymously.
It's legally.
It's legal.
Yes.
Unsafe abandonment, you will be looked for. You will be investigated, and you will be prosecuted and investigated.
We just and also in a scenario where they are placing their babies in a dustbin or in a bag, who is to say someone is going to actually find that baby? Whereas when they put them in a safe safe box, the scenario is so much more where somebody will find that baby, and there's an opportunity for that
life.
Baby for life.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's about choosing life.
It's choosing life. Yeah.
And it's got to be the I just think that the biggest sacrifice a mother can do.
Yeah.
And I take my hat off to the mom.
It must be so difficult.
You know.
And in not all cases, because in some cases, there are females out there that just says, I don't want a child.
Yeah.
And it's easy. It's an easy way out.
Yeah.
In some
100%.
instances.
100%.
But in most cases, that must be the hardest thing that a mom can do.
We had our baby saver, and we've had 3 babies through our baby saver in 2 years.
Yeah.
And we had a mom come back. And we walked a journey with her and a road with her. With the social workers.
Yes.
Baby stayed with us. Mom got back on her feet, got a job, got herself a little flat.
Yeah.
And when she was settled, I think baby was a year, and he was given back to her.
There are success stories,
and we're still in touch.
Yeah.
She still sends me messages.
Wow.
Yeah, he's 4 years old already. So there's
and healthy, and she's healthy.
Yeah.
Wow. That's the stories we want to hear as well.
Yeah.
It's not only just about abandoning and never seeing that child. There is an opportunity for mom actually, to walk that road along with you guys, and actually getting her baby back.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of stories like that.
Having that opportunity to be a mom, which was taken away from her.
Yeah.
Because of various circumstances. But that's a lovely story to tell.
Yeah, no, I love it.
And
baby savers, save lives.
Georgina, it always comes down to there's always hope.
Yes.
Yeah. And I think that's also what the message we want to give to moms out there, that there is always hope. Even if you are in that circumstances now, and you feel like this is the end of the world for me, what am I going to do? Yes, you have to abandon your child, but there is ways of abandoning your child safely.
Yes.
And then keep in touch, and perhaps you can actually get your baby back and be the mom that you know you can be and you want to be.
Exactly. And a lot of the organizations like myself will walk a road with a mom. If we see that she's genuinely trying, and we'll help her. you know.
And
the fact that,
rehabilitating in some instances.
yes, the fact that you don't have nappies or formula is not a reason to abandon your baby.
Yes. There's
If you've
ways
got a
around it.
roof over your head, whether it's a little back room in somebody's house, then you can look after your baby.
Yeah. And there's ways and means
so
where there's support.
Yes, you know, we link to pregnancy crisis centres that can give you the right information and give you guidance. There's always hope, and there's always somebody willing to take your hand.
Take your hand. Yeah.
You know,
the baby safes are the last resort.
Yes, but they are the safer option.
Yes.
And reach out to me if you want to know where there's one close to you.
Yeah.
I've got a list. I'll tell you where they are.
Just give us your number again, Georgina.
062 045 8219.
And they can WhatsApp you on that number.
You can WhatsApp me on that number. We can have a private conversation. It is private and confidential. I will not share information with anybody. I will help you as much as I can.
Yeah.
And if I can't help you, I will guide you in the right direction.
And you are a registered non-profit
And
organization.
I'm a registered non-profit organization, yes.
Thank you, Georgina, for being on our couch today and for sharing your information with us and your journey, of becoming a non-profit organization and becoming a safe home for abandoned babies.
Thank you for having us, and thank you for giving me an opportunity to share. I appreciate it very much.
Georgina, we want to give you a little small gift. This is my Tea with Tea emergency kit.
Ooh.
There's a whole bunch of things in here. There's actually 18.
18 in this little package.
18 little things. There's tissues.
Oh, fantastic.
There's a little cotton bud. There's a band, which is always necessary with having 7 children around you. A little clippy, chewing gum, some eye drops.
Oh, wow.
Little essentials, even a little tampon there because you never know.
Thank you very much.
So there we go. There's your little gift.
Thank you so much.
It's a pleasure, Georgina. And good luck with everything you do.
Thank you very much, Shalita. I appreciate it. Thanks for having me.
Please also do go and like Georgina's Facebook page and WhatsApp her on her number that I will be leaving in the screen. And contact her if you need any more information about a safe house for abandoned babies, or if you want to support her by donating. Please do go and like and share and follow us on all of our social media pages. See you soon.